March 21st, 1945. Copenhagen, 2 buildings. Shell House, Gestapo headquarters. 4 floors, 200 Nazi officers. Torture cells in the basement, where they interrogated Danish resistance fighters. Target, RAF bombardment. Jeanne Dark School, Catholic school. 3 floors, 86 children, library in the basement, where children sheltered. Target, it wasn't. 500 meters distance. Between the 2 buildings, 11:50 a.m. First wave of RAF bombardment approached Shell House. Mosquito bombers, fast, precise. Target, Shell House, 18 bombs, 11:53 a.m. First bombs hit Shell House, direct hit. Gestapo headquarters destroyed, 200 Nazi officers inside, success, but 1 aircraft flying low hit electrical wires, crashed. Next to Shell House, massive explosion, smoke, 11:54 a.m. Second wave arrived, but the pilot couldn't see the target, only smoke. And 500 meters away, another large building, Jeanne Dark School. The pilot thought, this must be Shell House. Pressed the button. Bombs fell on the school. 11:56 a.m. Shell House, damage under control. 47 Nazis dead, 153 Nazis wounded, but alive. Gestapo still operational. Jeanne Dark School, completely destroyed. 86 children dead, instantly. 18 adults dead. School no longer exists. Result, target, Shell House, partially hit, still functioning. Non-target, school, completely destroyed. RAF report, mission successful. But successful for whom? 47 Nazis versus 86 children? How could this equation be success? 2005, archives opened. Truth, pilot thought the second target was Shell House, but wasn't sure. Radio. Are you certain? Commander. Bomb. Don't question. And 86 children died because of that. Don't question. If you appreciate these stories about war's gray areas, about mistakes made even by the good side, about painful truths history tried to forget, please like this video and subscribe to our channel. Every day, we share historical events that were recorded but not discussed, censored, or dismissed as accidents. Now let's begin the story of Operation Carthage and that 500-meter deadly mistake. For 5 years, Denmark had been under Nazi occupation. In 1940, Hitler invaded Denmark in 6 hours. Almost no resistance. But by 1945, things had changed. Danish resistance was active. Sabotage, assassinations, intelligence, and the Gestapo was hunting them. Shell House, Copenhagen 21, central Copenhagen. 4-story building. Nazi Gestapo headquarters. In the basement, torture cells, 30 cells. Danish resistance fighters were interrogated here. On the 4th floor, Gestapo files, names, addresses, plans of the entire Danish resistance. If these files weren't destroyed, hundreds of resistance fighters would be killed. February 1945, Danish resistance leader Ole Lippmann contacted British intelligence SOE, Special Operations Executive, in London. Message simple: bomb Shell House, or the resistance ends. London evaluated the request. Problem: Shell House was in central Copenhagen, civilian area, surrounded by houses, schools, hospitals, but the RAF could make precision strikes. De Havilland mosquito bombers, the world's fastest, most precise bomber. Plan: Operation Carthage. Target: Shell House, Gestapo headquarters. Aircraft: 18 mosquito bombers in 3 waves. Method: low-level bombing, rooftop level. Maximum precision. Objective: destroy Shell House, eliminate Gestapo files. But there was a risk: civilian casualties. RAF Commander Air Vice Marshal Basil Embry instructed pilots. Target must be certain. If you cannot see the target, do not drop bombs. Return. Civilian casualties unacceptable. Pilots confirmed. March 18, 1945. Operation approved. Date: March 21, 1945, Wednesday. Morning, 8 o'clock. Copenhagen awakening. Shell House, 200 Gestapo officers. Shift beginning. In basement, 30 Danish resistance prisoners. Torture continuing. On fourth floor, Gestapo archivist Klaus Hoffmann organizing files. 3,000 Danish resistance fighters' names. These files were the Nazis' most valuable asset. Jeanne Dark School, 500 meters away. Catholic school, 3 floors, 120 students. Ages 6 to 12. Morning, 8:30. Children arriving at school. 8-year-old Ingrid Anderson to her mother. Mom, I have a math test today. I'm scared. Mother Ellen, you're smart, you'll do fine. Ingrid, can we get ice cream after the test? Ellen, of course, darling. Ingrid kissed her, ran to school. Ellen watched from the window. Last time. England, RAF Furs Field Air Base. 18 Mosquito bombers lined up on runway. Pilot squadron leader Bob Bateson gave final instructions to crew. Target, Shell House, 4-story building. Campenskade 21. Low-level bombing, 50 feet, 15 meters altitude. Rooftop level, precision critical. If you cannot see target, do not drop bombs. Return, 11:15 a.m., first wave took off. 6 mosquitoes, 11:20 a.m., second wave, 6 mosquitoes. 11:25 a.m., third wave, 6 mosquitoes. Target 2 hours away, across North Sea to Denmark. Morning, 11:45 a.m. Air raid alarms sounded in Copenhagen. Shell House, Gestapo officers panicking because they knew they were the target. Danish resistance wanted this. 30 resistance prisoners in basement heard the alarm, looked at each other. Hope. Maybe they'd be rescued. Jeanne Dark School. Teacher Rika Thompson called to children. Children, we're going to the basement shelter. Just routine. Nothing to fear. 86 children descended to basement shelter. It was the school library. Books, tables, chairs. Children gathered around teachers. 7-year-old Peter Nielsen. Teacher, will they bomb us? Rika. No, dear, they're bombing the Gestapo. We're safe. Peter. But are they close? Rika. 500 meters away. Far, don't worry. 500 meters. For children, very far. For adults, very close. First 6 mosquitoes over Copenhagen, 15 meters altitude to rooftop level. Speed, 400 kilometers per hour. Squadron leader Bateson saw Shell House, 4-story building. Clear marker, Gestapo flag. Radio. Target acquired, commencing attack. 11:53 a.m. First bombs dropped. 500-pound bombs, 6 bombs. Direct hit on Shell House, explosions. Large. Building's front facade collapsed. 3rd and 4th floors destroyed. Gestapo archives destroyed. 3,000 names burned. 47 Gestapo officers killed instantly. 153 wounded. 30 resistance prisoners in basement shaken, but alive. Walls held. First wave successful, target hit. But then, something went wrong. First wave's 3rd aircraft, pilot officer Frederick Stainer, exiting target area. But flying low, 10 meters. Copenhagen had electrical wires. Low. Old city, old infrastructure. Stainer's aircraft hit electrical wires. Engine exploded. Aircraft lost control. Stainer tried to eject. Too late. 11:54 a.m. Aircraft crashed 200 meters south of Shell House. Massive explosion. Flames, smoke. Black smoke rose into sky, near Shell House, but not exact, and the smoke covered everything. Second wave, 6 mosquitoes, 30 seconds behind. Pilot Wing Commander Peter Klebo approaching Shell House. But what he saw, smoke. Only smoke. Shell House disappeared in smoke. Radio. Leader 2, do you see target? Klebo. Negative, smoke everywhere, target not visible. Radio. Return to base, instructions. If target not visible, do not bomb. Klebo. Acknowledged, returning. But then another voice, Commander Basil Embry entered radio. Negative, drop bombs. According to radar coordinates, Shell House is in smoke, but it's there, drop bombs. Klebo hesitated. But we can't see. Embry. Order, drop bombs, do not return. Klebo radioed pilots. Target, radar coordinates, prepare bombs. And then he saw, in the smoke, silhouette of a large building. 500 meters southeast, 4 stories. Large. Klebo thought, this must be Shell House. But it wasn't. Klebo pressed the button. 6 bombs dropped, 500 pounds each. Building thought to be target. Jeanne Dark School. 11:55:30 a.m. First bomb hit school roof. Explosion. 11:55:35 a.m. Second bomb, second floor. Explosion. 11:55:40 a.m. Third bomb, basement shelter. Explosion. Direct hit. 86 children in basement. First explosion destroyed roof. Debris fell down. Second explosion collapsed second floor. Third explosion direct hit on basement. 500-pound bomb. Exploded in center of shelter instantly. 82 children dead, 4 children wounded but alive. 18 adults, teachers, staff, dead. Building collapsed completely. Third wave, 6 mosquitoes, 30 seconds behind. Pilot squadron leader Ted Sizemore approaching smoke. Radio. Leader 3, target under bombardment. Continue. Sizemore saw 2 explosion points, smoke, flames. One must be Shell House, the other... What? But couldn't be certain. Radio. Leader 3, drop bombs, according to coordinates. Sizemore. But there are 2 explosions. Which is target? Commander. Bomb, don't question. Sizemore pressed button. 6 more bombs. On Jeanne Dark School. Building no longer existed. Only rubble, but bombs still dropped. 12 p.m. Bombardment ended. 18 mosquitoes returned. To England. In Copenhagen, 2 points. Shell House, front facade destroyed. 3rd and 4th floors ruined. 47 Gestapo dead. 153 wounded. But building still standing. Basement intact. 30 resistance prisoners alive. Gestapo still operational. Jeanne Dark School. Building gone, completely destroyed. 86 children dead. 18 adults dead. 4 children wounded. Alive but severely injured. Fire brigade arrived at school. Rubble. 3 floors collapsed. A pile of stone, brick, concrete. Underneath, children. Rescue teams began digging. With hands, because machines might damage bodies. Found first body. 8-year-old girl. Ingrid Anderson. Math book still in her hand. Firefighter cried. Then second, third, fourth, 82 children in basement shelter. All dead. 4 children at edge of rubble. Wounded but alive. One of them, 6-year-old Henrik Larsson. Right leg crushed. Would be amputated later, but alive. Best friend Peter Nielsen. Dead. England, RAF headquarters. 18 mosquitoes returned. All loss. 1 aircraft, Stainer, who hit electrical wires. Pilot squadron leader Bateson reported, Operation Carthage successful, Shell House hit, target destroyed, Gestapo headquarters eliminated. Commander Embry, civilian casualties? Bateson, unknown, 2nd and 3rd waves, couldn't see target clearly due to smoke, but bombed according to coordinates. Embry, collateral damage? Bateson, probably, but Gestapo building in center. Civilian area. Unavoidable. Embry approved. Mission successful. Record it. And file closed. Copenhagen radio broadcast. Today, RAF bombers struck Gestapo headquarters Shell House. Operation successful. Heavy blow dealt to Nazi occupiers. Then pause. However, a tragic accident occurred. Jeanne Dark School was mistakenly hit. 86 children, 18 adults killed. Denmark in deep mourning. Accident. Word that would be used for 60 years. Schoolyard became temporary morgue. 86 small bags, each containing a child. Mothers, fathers came. For identification, Ellen Anderson directed to bag number 8. They opened it. Ingrid. Math book still in her hand. Ellen took the book. From her daughter's hand. Pages bloodstained. But Ingrid's handwriting visible. 2 + 2 = 4. 5 + 5 = 10. Ellen whispered, "The test." "How did the test go, darling?" Silence. "Shall we get ice cream?" Silence. Ellen would keep that book for 60 years. England, RAF Fursfield Air Base. Pilot sitting in mess hall. Squadron leader Bateson silent. Young pilot asked, "Sir, it was successful operation. Why are you sad?" Bateson. Second wave, we couldn't see target due to smoke. But you bombed according to coordinates. Yes, but we saw 2 explosion points. Shell house was one. The other? Bateson stayed silent. Then, the other looked like a different building, but I wasn't certain, and the order was to bomb. Young pilot? Orders are orders. Bateson. Yes, orders are orders. But that night, Bateson couldn't sleep, because that second building he'd seen wouldn't leave his mind. RAF published official report. Operation Carthage, successful. Shell house Gestapo headquarters destroyed. 47 enemy killed. Critical blow to Danish resistance. However, tragic accident occurred. Pilot officer Steiner's aircraft crashed after hitting electrical wires. Smoke prevented target identification. Second and third waves mistakenly bombed Jeanne Dark School. 86 children, 18 adults killed. Conclusion: accident. War's inevitable tragic collateral damage. Responsibility: none. File archived with classified stamp. For 60 years, that file wouldn't be opened. Ellen Anderson visited Ingrid's grave every March 21st. Brought math book. Read it. To her daughter. 2 + 2 = 4, darling. Correct. You were smart. 60 years. Henrik Larsson, one of 4 surviving children, grew up. Right leg prosthetic. Every year visited Peter Nielsen's grave. I'm sorry, Peter. You died. I lived. Not fair. 60 years. RAF pilot Ted Sizemore retired, but in his dreams saw those 2 explosion points. Which was shell house? Which? 60 years. Didn't know the answer. 2005, British government opened World War II archives 60 years later. Journalist Martin Lindbergh, Danish, examined Operation Carthage file. What he found: pilot reports, radio recordings, command transcripts. Page 47, Pilot Wing Commander Klebo's report. 11:54, target not visible, due to smoke. Radio, return. Then commander order, bomb, according to coordinates. Me, but we can't see? Commander, order, bomb. I bombed, but wasn't certain. 2 buildings, had to choose one. Chose wrong. Page 52, Commander Embry's defense pilots couldn't see target, but their return would be strategic loss. Shell house had to be hit. I ordered bombing according to coordinates. Result: target hit. Collateral damage: acceptable. Acceptable. 86 children. Lindbergh wrote newspaper article. Headline: RAF archives opened. Jeanne Dark School bombing wasn't accident. Pilots couldn't see target but bombed anyway. May 2nd, 2005 article published. Denmark shocked. Henrik Larsson read newspaper. Age 66. Retired teacher. Right leg prosthetic for 60 years. Read. Pages. Pilot reports. Couldn't see but bombed. Henrik tore newspaper, then opened 60-year-old box. Inside, Peter Nielsen's teddy bear found in shelter. Burned, blood-stained. Henrik held bear, cried. 60 years, they told us accident. But it wasn't. Pilot couldn't see, but bombed anyway, because of orders. Henrik gave interview to journalist. Did British apologize? Journalist: no. Official statement still says, tragic accident. Henrik: it wasn't accident. Accident is uncontrolled event. This was controlled choice. They couldn't see, but bombed. 86 children died because of that choice. Ellen Anderson, age 99, March 21st, 2012, 67th year, came to Ingrid's grave, brought math book, as always. Darling, 67 years passed, but every day I miss you. Open book, pages yellowed, but Ingrid's handwriting still readable. 2 + 2 = 4. Ellen: correct, darling. You were smart. Test went well. Paused. In 2005, archives opened. I learned, was an accident. Pilot couldn't see you, but bombed anyway. Ellen cried. Couldn't apologize. 67 years because they said accident. But it wasn't your fault, it was theirs. Ellen left math book at grave. Test is over, darling. Now it's ice cream time. But I can't come. Too tired. Soon I'll be with you. Ellen Anderson died 3 days later, age 99. Will, math book to be buried with Ingrid, because she'd promised, after test, ice cream. 67 years passed, but promise still valid. Where Jeanne Dark School stood, there's a memorial. 86 names engraved. Under each name, age, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. At top inscription, March 21st, 1945. 86 children, victims of war, will not be forgotten. But doesn't say who bombed, why, how. Only victims. Shell house still standing, restored. Now office building. On wall, small plaque. This building was bombed by RAF in 1945. Was Gestapo headquarters, 47 Nazis killed. Told as success. 500 meters away, 86 children, as accident. Operation Carthage, officially successful. Shell house hit. Gestapo weakened. Danish resistance strengthened. But 47 Nazis dead. 153 wounded. Gestapo still operational. 86 children dead. 18 adults dead. School destroyed. Math. 47 enemy versus 104 friendly. Is this success? RAF never apologized. Official statement in 2025 still. Tragic accident. War's inevitable collateral damage. But pilot reports opened in 2005. Couldn't see, but order was to bomb. We bombed. Willie was good versus evil war. Allies, good side, Nazis, evil side. But at Jeanne Dark School, good side killed 86 children. Was it accident? Technically, yes. No intent. Was there responsibility? Technically, yes. Pilot couldn't see, but bombed anyway. Was anyone held accountable? No, because wartime. Enemy was Nazis, target was Gestapo, and accidents happened. But for 86 children's mothers, word accident wasn't enough. 60 years lied to. Accident, truth, order, bomb, even if you can't see. Henrik Larsson, age 76, gave final interview. 70 years passed, still no right leg, still miss Peter. Did you forgive the British? Henrik, long silence. I forgave pilot. He couldn't see, was afraid, had orders. The commander? No. He gave bomb order. Without seeing, without knowing. But if he hadn't, Peter might have lived. So, has anything changed today? Henrik, in 2005, truth came out. But nobody apologized. Nobody held accountable. Just said, we're sorry, but it was war. These things happen. And you? Henrik, I lived 70 years. Peter lived 7 years. Fair? No, but war isn't fair. Just, I wish they wouldn't say accident. Say instead, we made mistake, we apologize. That's all. Henrik Larsson died in 2018, age 79. Will, to be buried next to Peter Nielsen. Tombstone, Henrik and Peter, in the shelter together. March 21st, 1945. Forever. Jeanne Dark School, 86 children. March 21st, 1945. They weren't the target, but they died. Because in war, the line between accident and order is very thin. And on that line, children are lost.